Hello everyone and welcome to Sinful Gaming. I hope you're all doing well, I hope you're all staying safe, and most of all, I hope you're all fighting that war against the grey. Today's video, we're going to chat Warhammer Fest. I don't know, we've already done predictions. Now, the predictions I like to be a lot more sort of realistic on. Today's video, I want to be as unrealistic as possible, and I want everyone that watches to be unrealistic as well. Today's video is going to be about wishlisting and what do you want to see the most. So I'm going to talk about 5 things I really want to see. This is not going to be for all the different game systems because some things we know are sort of a certainty to come out. We pretty much know what's coming for Warcry. If you've been sort of seeing all the leaks and stuff that happen with that, you sort of know what's coming. We obviously know for 40k we're going to see the brand new launch box, which I think is going to be awesome. But there are some other things. It should be mentioned as well on Warhammer community. If you are going to Warhammer Fest tomorrow, I believe it would be. Yeah, tomorrow. Whenever it is, if you are going, Warhammer community do have a cool article. If you click back on this page, if you click this banner here, you'll go to this page, and this will give you everything, downloads of the layout of the place, times, and all of that sort of stuff. So really cool if you are going. Quick little aside, awesome if you are going. If you are going as well, come share all the sites and stuff with us in our Discord server. I'm so jealous of this. I wish I could get over one day to go to Warhammer World, and especially go to somewhere like Warhammer Fest. But so these are the games that are being shown: 40k, Kill Team, Horus Heresy, Old World, Age of Sigmar, Underworld's Warcry, and Middle Earth. And so, like I said, I want to talk about 5 things that for me are going to be the ones that I really want. These are my wish listing things. 5 big wish listing things. And the first of these is going to be for Age of Sigmar, and this is going to be a little bit less wish listy because I feel like there is going to definitely be probably something of this, and that is the Cities of Sigmar. I want to see a launch box. I want to see the miniatures. I really want to see all of that. Anyone who's watched the channel for a long time knows I'm a massive Cities of Sigmar fan. I love the sort of everyman army in a fantasy setting. It really does appeal to me, and I really want to see what we're going to get. A launch box, for me, that'll be a day one pre-order. Can't wait to see, and that'll be a massive part of what I want to see. Number 2 will be Warhammer The Old World, and I want a proper big information dump on this. I think, this is with Horus Heresy. I feel like Horus Heresy is going to get a rather small part of that show compared to Old World. This will be the first time we've actually had an Old World preview that's not, like the first sort of chatter about this. This will be the first big proper preview, so hopefully we maybe see a starter set or see the get some dates and get some real sort of timeline for the system. I'm really excited. I've started getting some 25mm bases for a bunch of my armies. I really hope that sometime soon we see a basing chart for those of us who already have armies and want to get right into the new system. I really want to have, my stuff ready to play for the new edition, so I'd love to see them release a pre-edition basing chart going, hey, for those of you wanting to get ready, here's how you do it. Because, there is already kits available. There is Dark Elves, there is High Elves, there is Wood Elves. There's plenty of stuff already available to go and get ready for Old World now. And so, Warhammer Age of Sigmar, back to that. A battle tome I really want to see besides this and all of this. And I guess it's not really a battle tome. I want to see the next season of war. Those big narrative books are fantastic. I absolutely love Thondir. And I want to see the next one. Hopefully we get something with Galilei. The idea of what Galilei all is fighting in these caverns. I hope we do get maybe a game mode in that season of war, Galilei, that is maybe something similar to what 40k got for Boarding Patrol, because that has been a really fantastic system for 40k. Brought so much new life, made such an easy sort of entry level system for the game that I really want to see. Number 4 is interesting. Kill Team. Obviously, we're going into a new season at Kill Team, and a Kill Team I really would like to see is something for the Eldari, but I'd love to see an Aspect Warrior team. And I thought, well, why not plastic Shadow Spectres? Why not make the Shadow Spectres that have been on Forge World for ages, that have, this sort of story, have all this stuff built in? Why not make a plastic set for them? It would be the easy one to go. Obviously, they probably could go with, some of the different sets of aspect warriors that maybe are already in existence. Maybe get something like striking scorpions could be a really cool one to add. I think they definitely have, that sort of knack for it. And the right sort of, different sort of combat weapons they could add into a unit to make it really interesting for Kill Team. But I'd like to see Shadow Spectres. I think that'd be a really cool one. But in general, I think I'd be pretty happy with any aspect warrior. I think Scorpions definitely sort of fit the Kill Team aesthetic. I don't think you'd see something like Fire Dragons. Maybe Swooping Hawks could do it as well. Could be really interesting. I mean, they are my favourite, Swooping Hawks. But I think Shadow Spectres, get plastic models for them, could be absolutely awesome. And the last one is for Warhammer Underworlds. And this is going to be a new warband. So last season's warbands, we did see one from each Grand Alliance. We obviously saw Death with the Sons of Velmorn. We saw Chaos get the Null Spirit Pack, Order get the Grisel's Arena, and Destruction and get the Grimcrack's Loon Court, which was awesome. A really cool set of miniatures for Underworlds last season. And so for Underworlds, I would really, really love to see, obviously we've already got the Stormcast for Order, and we've already got the Zinch for Chaos. What do we see for the other two? And obviously this is going to be wizard heavy. For me, Destruction I think could be really interesting if we maybe go for something a little bit different. I'd love to see a brand new Firebelly sculpt. It's, sort of a wizard right out there. I don't think we'll see a Gloomspite one right after Grimcrack's Loon Court. I really don't see the Oryx doing it much. I think the Firebelly for me is the coolest one for Warhammer Underworlds to come out. Could be really cool. You could have him, you could have these little fire elementals maybe, or you could have, maybe a version of Frost Sabers for himself or something like that. It could be a really cool way to update that model. But those 5 things I really want to wish list. That is obviously a Cities of Sigmar launch box, proper Warhammer the Old World information, and a base size chart. Back for Warhammer Age of Sigmar again. And then Kill Team, obviously, I'd love to see Shadow Spectres, Underworlds. I'd love to see a Ogre for the Firebellies. I think all that could be really, really cool stuff to see. And of course, lastly, a Seasonal War Galilei would be my last big wish. But if you have some wish listing that you would like to do, things you'd really like to see for Warhammer Fest, let us know those things down in the comments below. Love to hear from everyone. And so that is the end of the video. We hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below, letting us know what you enjoyed about the video. Also, if you'd like to come chat more with me and other members of our great little community here at Cinderful Gaming, we have a Discord server linked down in the video's description. Also, if you'd like to help support the channel, you can do so by one of the following ways, either by going to our Patreon or YouTube members, which are linked down in the video's description, grabbing yourself some merch from Teespring or Ko-fi stores, also linked down in the video's description, or by helping us by purchasing something through one of our channel sponsors with our discount codes, again, linked in the video's description. Now, as a special thank you to all our supporters, we'd like to give a shout out to all our Patreons and YouTube members. So thank you to our Patreons, Christian Weir, Soren, Candy Lyle, Alderan Shot First, Andrew Bowen, Cure Dynamic, JJ Austrian, Average Wargamer, Dovemere, Mark Harvey, James Cater, Benjamin Swallows, Redmine, Iron Grinch, Colblind Magic, Grimscold, and Andy C. And to our YouTube members, Green Roots Gaming, Ronya, Lockloric, The Johnny 84, Broken Chef, Ariana Edwards, Revenar, Pink Nico Fire, Robin Mankiller, Monty Tabletop Terrain, Davis Weird, James Tillman, Gargamel196, Disco, and John Castle. A special thanks as well to Lady Witchfox Art, who does all the amazing artwork for the channel, and indeed to everyone who helps not only run our Discord, the Facebook groups we run as well, but also comes, joins, and plays in the games on the channel that you see as well. Thank you all once again for watching, everyone. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below, stay safe, stay well, and most of all, keep fighting that war against the grey. Ciao for now.